Hello designer, welcome to Design Coach. Today I am going to design a pagination UI element. How to design pagination in Figma. For this we are using Bootstrap pagination as an example so you can easily understand how to create pagination UI element in Figma. Before we start, if you visit my channel first time, please subscribe to my channel so you will get my upcoming UI design tutorial right in your YouTube notifications. So friends, please subscribe. And now we are moved to our Figma tools. We are here in our Figma tools. You will see I just deleted this. I just change it first. Okay. You will see here is the my initial level of pagination example. Now I am going to convert it into component so it will be used multiple times. So let's begin. This my example, I will duplicate it. Now this will be we create as a individual pagination. First we give it name individual pagination. Okay. Now I just select this box and convert border radius into 4 pixels. Now you will see you have one text and another box. I select it both and name it. I will give it name pagination item. Okay. Now I converted it into frame. Now I move ahead with auto layout. I am going to here, this is auto layout features. Just click on auto layout. Friends, if you are visiting this is first time or working already in auto layout, now auto layout in Figma updated with version 3. That means auto layout has updated with new features. You will now change your auto layout directions. This is vertical and this is horizontal, and this is between space of your items, and this will be now convert into padding. If you see, you will find here click, yeah, you will click here and you will find here how many paddings we have. Four sides we have a paddings. This is 14 left padding, 14 right padding, top padding and bottom padding. So you will see we have a left right 14 and top bottom 11. So right now our total pagination item will be 38 height. So let's move ahead with this. We just convert into 12 and 12. So you will see now right we have a 40 pixel height of pagination and 36 pixel of width of pagination. So we converted this pagination item into auto layout. If you change text here, this will be auto increase with the same padding. So this is very individual pagination first. Now I convert it to second. See, this will be work differently. So this is third. Now you will find it here. See, you can create as your side how many pagination you want to show in design. So this we are duplicating, but we need one component of it. So we use this pagination item, duplicate it and convert into component. So see, this pagination item be now component. If you go and you will find here pagination and see, now just duplicate it and name it. Another you have to duplicate it. Second, you will drag up multiple time and name it 3. Okay, sorry, you will name it 3. So you will see here, you will find it distribution. I need 8 pixel between space and height will be same. So this you will be create easily. So we created one element individual as a pagination item. Now we need previous and next element as a individual. So we just duplicate this pagination item and we name it previous, and we just duplicate it and give it name next. See, now we have this element as an individual item. We give it item previous and we give it name next. Okay, now I am going to use it and convert into component. This will be I will create as a component. Why I am creating a component? You need to show each event as a selectable, as a disable, or as a active. So I am going to create each component. So you will be easily use this component as an instance in your design. So let's start with this. Now I have created one of this example. Now I am going to in assets in pagination. You will see here you have an example. I just duplicate it here and you will see this will be work here. See, this our initial individual pagination. You will click and we can just space between equal 8 pixel you will add as you want. Now we have one of this example as a individual pagination. Now if do you want to show active, so from this I am going to create one pagination as a active. I will change this color active and border color should be same, and now I am change it to white. Okay, so this pagination we use as a active. If you check this pagination, we name it active. You will find, and I will change the name as a active. Now I convert into component. See, you will see here it will be show as a active. Now I am going to here and you will see you have a one active item. I am going here our created individual pagination. You will see you will have a also option to show active here. Just go here and click pagination as a active. See, now it will be show you as a active of your pagination. So this will be our active pagination. So you will be create your event easily if it is created individually component. Now I am going to create one of the disable event for pagination. So now I use this. You will see you will have this component, but this is already created component. So we use this and I will create it previous and I will change it color to secondary. Okay, it's not selected, now it's selected. Now I'm click it and pagination previous disabled. Okay, this will be convert into component. The same things we use for our design. I am going here and change it to previous disable. So see, your pagination will be show like if user can click next, then it will be go and show the previous active. Still, if user in first page, it will show a disable active. So you will see here we have a 4 pagination item. This will be our, we just copy it and name it to pagination item, and this will be show pagination active, and this one our previous element and this one our next element. So I just duplicate it, and this one is our previous nav, and this one is our next nav. So these are our base element of pagination. So you will be understand easily to create your pagination, and this for our pagination nav disable. Okay, so you will also create here pagination disable. Just you need to go and check, change the text. See, you will be also create for easily. Now if you check, we create a previous and next with text, but if you want to use as a arrow, so I'm going to create pagination again with component pagination item arrow. I'm going to plugins and use feather icons. For this I'm going to use plugin and feather icons. For this I need arrow, not here, save it. Okay, you will see here this will be work for us. I just click and going into this auto layout and paste it. See, it will be auto increased. Now I delete just text and it will be again set with this auto height and width. I just change it color to whatever color library you will use. You just click OK. Now it will be set. So this is our one of the element, and now I duplicate it and create into component. So this will be our arrow features in pagination. So you just see, you will find here, and if you are going to create with this, see, I am just going to delete this. See, now you see our height will be very different from our pagination, and this is a 40 pixel height, and this will be our 48 pixel height. Now I am going to change it. I am going here and change it to be our height will be changed. Now you will see we have 40 pixel height. I just remove the font size. Now I need to little bit more height of this. Okay, 16 pixel work for us because our font is this base font is 60 pixel. So see, this you will find here our arrow features. This will be called here. I think this not work here. This will be work here. I just duplicate it, and okay, now see, for this if we creating this, now again I am duplicate it, and again I change the icon, feather icon. We need left side. I just delete this and paste. This will be outside of our page. I just Ctrl X and going to pagination. There is pagination. Okay, right now we here. Ctrl Shift V. See, now we are now in frame. We are not still in frame. Just we move it to inside. Okay. Now we do the same thing for we did in last icon 16 pixels. Okay, now we have it is convert into arrow left convert into, before we convert into, we change the color of this primary, convert, create component. Now you will see we have a two individual layout style for pagination. See, and now I've changed it to space between it 4. Now we'll see this is for See, this all are we use for pagination component. You will find all component in assets. See, you will create your own with this left arrow active, default, pagination individual, and previous next. Now our second pagination is group pagination. We call it group pagination. For this group pagination we need one of the element. I just move it to here, and now I just duplicate it. Now we need a group pagination. Now I will change the name, pagination item, group pagination item. Now I don't need radius here because we are need to create a square for our group pagination. Just select group pagination, convert into component. Say this will be created component, and now you will see here this will be again we have a group component. Now I just duplicate it, and again I will duplicate it with space, and again I will duplicate with it space. Now I just change the name of it, pagination 2, 3. You will see here, see, you have a element. Now I am aligned with this. See, it will be -1 pixel to balance this 2 pixels border. So I will create -1, so it will be overlap to each other. So this is our group pagination initial. Now we need previous and next with rounded corner. Now I duplicate, or maybe I use the same component, but we have no any frame. So I just select this, and you will see you have no height of this pagination. And now I'm not going to use this because it's different from our layouts. I'm just use the same. Now I will select this and change the name, group pagination item previous, because we have a different layout design, so we have to change it radius. So now I go here and open this radius, and we need left, right, left, top, and bottom. So we have just to change 0 and 0. So you will see here, and now I convert and name previous, and this item will become now component. So see, you will check group pagination item, so you will find here with the same height of pagination. See, and now I convert again next for the same. I duplicate this, and I will change the name of, just duplicate from here and paste. I just previous we need next. Okay, so I go here and border radius it will be changed. Now we need here 0 and 0. Okay, this will be next. Okay, now I just convert into component. This will be go here, and you will find a -1 pixel. See, this we need to be drag -1 pixel and -1 pixel. So this will be create for the same our group pagination. So now you will need to create a active. I will again use the same component and creating a group pagination active. Group pagination active. I go here and convert into 0 radius, and just select the color of this white to active, and we change to border change, and primary color should be, oh sorry, we need to change text color. Just we go here and select text. So this will be group pagination active. Now go to create component. Now you move here and group pagination active. See, you will be find here. If you need to move this component front, bring front. You will be got a selected component. See, you will find a active. So this will be create easily previous next pagination. You will be create also same previous disable state and enable state. So this is very simple way to create a group pagination. Before we move ahead, let's create some component with disable. So now again we need to create disable for this our group pagination. I just select this, and again I will be change name of this active node. We need disable. Now for this I need to change radius here 4 0 and 0. See, previous I change the color for this secondary. Now this will be as a disable state. I will duplicate it so we can easily create a disable for next, or maybe you can use the same, but for this we need to create border radius, so that time we need a separate disable for our group pagination next. So I will duplicate it, and now I convert into group pagination active, convert into component, and now I need to change. This will be created already. Now we will see here group, this will be created group pagination. Now I will go here and we don't find any component disable. Okay, this will be primary, instance component. So this will be our next component for group. Now I am going to 0 4 4 and 0. Now I will be here next. So I will be create disable next, convert into component, and this will be already converted. You see here we are using the parent component, so it will be not show over to be select. So we just move it to here, and now we go, and you need to find your previous next group. So you will find here with the name of group. Just drag and pull it here, and you will find here next component with this disable state. You will be click anytime to be active. See, this will be created next, and now we will be create pagination as a group pagination. What we give the name group pagination disable. Group pagination disable. See, not this, we created group pagination disable this one. Now see, you will find the pagination disable state. Okay friends, so this we created from, if it's going undo, okay, so this we create as a each component. Now before we finalize it, I will give you some tips for creating naming. If you are using each component, you need to find which one is for which one. So we go to our layers, and we will find our layer names, so we can easily find our layouts. This for our group component. See, before we move it here, we just original here. Now we created with this. So this our group. So I will give the name group and group pagination item. Now again I created group and group pagination active. After giving this name, you will find here, see, pagination group. So you will get your pagination group component. So now I move here, and now again I will take select and group select. See, now I will be name here group. So you will find easily your group element group, and here I will give a group. So you will easily create of your name. See, you will find your group pagination element, and now I will give you individual pagination name. So I will go here and select this first and go to layer, and I will give individual page item. Copy this, and each time I will give you name of pagination. Again we need the same name for our all element. Again we go here and individual. See, now we will, this will be for also our arrow, and this will be also for our arrow features. See, now you will see you have a in pagination group. In pagination you have a two design elements, group and individual. You will be select element as you want, so you will be create easily pagination. Now finally we created two pagination with our different pagination element. Now I select all this and convert into component. This will become our component. So you will create, name it here individual pagination. See, so this will be used for your repeatable. See, now you can just drag and you can use it your choice. Now you just duplicate it, it will be okay. Now it's not working for now. Now you will use it completely individual as your component. So this will be work as you need group of component entirely. For now I just going to delete as an instance here, and this will be your entire group of pagination, and this will be here also. You have a different pagination. Now you have to create one frame selection. This will be frame selection, and I will give it to auto layout. After giving the auto layout, I will give the name of group pagination element. Okay, now in group pagination we need -1. It will be not work on -1, I think so. So it will be not creating any space and padding. Okay, so this is our element. Now I convert it into component. So this will become our group entire pagination element. You will find it to here. See, you will group and entire pagination build it with this. Now just drag and you will use in your design. I duplicate it, but it will not work in this. I don't get it why it's not working, but it will be create easily for your pagination for this now. So friends, please don't forget to watch my video again. If you have any queries, please comment below and I will reply you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.